Okay, let's get started, everybody, with our yoga practice. Please stand if you're not already standing and shake everything out, loosen everything up. If anyone else joins us, I'll just let them in. But shake out, loosen your joints, move your hips from side to side. Your arms out in the front, back behind, opening the chest. And then just raise the shoulders up, lower them down. And now we'll breathe nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Always check the posture. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Keep the feet flat on the floor now, bringing the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch up, left and right, back and forth, reaching and breathing at your own pace, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body. And now check the posture again. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen and lower the arms to the parallel position in front of you. Arms parallel to the floor and to each other. Reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Then release and bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together. Straighten the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as best you can. Opening that chest, breathing. And now release and stretch forward again, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Breathing. Release and again back behind. Clasp the fingers together. Squeeze. And if you want a little more this time, you can bend the knees as if you're in a chair. This is one of the chair variations. Knees over the feet. Push out to the glutes while the knees are bent. Abs in tight. Head and neck, an extension of the spine, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, continue to squeeze or arch back and squeeze more. Listen to your body. Always breathe. And release. And now bring those shoulders up by the ears. Keep the shoulders pulled back, no neck. Abs in tight, breathing. And now long arms, long neck. Reach toward the floor with those arms, but keep the shoulders pulled back. Abs in tight, breathing. Up again by the ears. And reach down. Release and just bend the elbows, bringing the arms up and lower down again. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, lower. Now, arms up, inhaling again. Exhale, reach, lengthen and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Keeping the legs and hips stationary and those abs in tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, left again. Front, inhaling. Exhale, right again. Front, inhaling. Exhale, lower the left arm and bring that right arm straight up. Stay in the same plane as best you can, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Pull that right shoulder back, reaching up, looking up, aligning the left shoulder, feeling the stretch of the right side of your body. Always breathing. Up inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and again, stretch to the side, staying in the same plane. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Pull the left shoulder back as you reach up, look up, align the right shoulder, and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Always breathing. Up inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale and stretch up right and left at your own pace, reaching and breathing one side at a time. I like to pick up my opposite heel. It helps me stretch a little bit more on that side, but it's up to you. However, you get the best stretch. And always breathe. Check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Roll the shoulders back, great big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. And straighten the arms for full range of motion. Remember to always move slowly when you're doing yoga so that you're really using your muscles and not momentum. Check the posture now again. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Lower the chin to the chest and press it into the chest, keeping those abs in nice and tight. Always breathe. Always feel the stretch of the opposite side of the neck. Release the hold, but with the heavy head, roll over to the left shoulder. Left ear directly above the left shoulder, keeping the shoulders pulled back as best you can. In the event you have any kind of neck issues, just roll in the back. If not, keep the jaw closed, and with the heavy head, roll to the center back. Heavy head, roll to the right shoulder, right ear directly above the right shoulder. Feel the stretch up the left side of your neck and check that posture. Heavy head, roll back to the center and press that chin into the chest. Release, heavy head, roll in the opposite direction. Right ear above the right shoulder. If you can, jaw closed, roll to the center back, heavy head. Heavy head, left shoulder. Check that posture. Heavy head, center front. Press that chin into the chest. Release, bring the head up, inhaling. Exhale, and now on your own, I just want you to turn from side to side at your own pace, but go slowly, just back and forth. Look up to the sides and down at your own pace. Make sure you get both sides evenly so you're balanced. And then come back to the center. Check the posture and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Put your hands on the front of your thighs. Try to bend at the hips. If you start rounding right away, just stop. Try to bend at the hips. A modification here, you can bend the knees if you need to. It'll be a different stretch. Keep the head and neck an extension of the spine. Try to keep the shoulders pulled back and that back nice and flat and those abs in tight. If you can stay flat, you can slide down to the shins, but you don't have to. Listen to your body. Try to push out through the glutes to really help you bend at the hips. Breathing. Again, head and neck are an extension of the spine. Fingertips somewhere along the front of your legs. And then just release and relax down. Head, neck, and arms relaxed. Again, you can modify by bending the knees if you need to. Listen to your body and always breathe. And now slowly round up, one vertebra at a time, head and arms limp. And as the head comes up, bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale again, stretch up, left and right, back and forth, reaching and breathing at your own pace. And shake everything out. Shake each leg out like you're shaking water off as you shake your arms. Have your feet out about twice the width of your shoulders, hands on the waist or the hips, and push the hips forward. Roll the hips to the right. Keep the abs in tight. Roll to the back, roll to the left, and roll forward, pushing forward. And now opposite direction, roll to the left, roll back, right, and push forward. Center front, inhaling. Exhale, have your feet out a little bit more and have the heels in and the feet out. So when you bend a knee to the side, one at a time, the knee will go directly over the foot. And make sure you're stable. Hands on the waist or the hips again, nice and tall, shoulders back, abs in tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend to the right, to that knee over the foot. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bend to the left. Keep those abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bend to the right. If you want, you can reach toward the floor, but you don't have to. Keep those abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Reach if you did on the other side. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Up, inhaling. Walk the feet in. Shake out again. Shake everything out. You can't shake too much, I don't think. Not in this manner. And now we'll add our little balance bit to it. Focus on a spot that doesn't move, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Hands on the waist or the hips, focus on that spot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring your right foot leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, right leg out to the side. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Make sure the knees go over the feet, abs are in tight. Up, inhaling. Still on the right side, bring that right knee up in the front. Turn it out to the side and lower it to the side, inhaling. Exhale, bring it up to the side, bring it to the front, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling, left side now. Exhale, bring that left leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe. Flex the foot. Point. Flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the side. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. Out to the side and lower, inhaling to the side. Exhale, up to the side. Bring it to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Now bring the right leg forward. Circle the ankle. You're really circling kind of the foot, but you're lubricating the ankle. Round and round. Change direction with those circles. Point, flex, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, left leg out in the front. Now circle. Focus on your spot and breathe. Changing direction with the circles. Abs still in tight. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale. And we're going to work on, we're pretty well warmed up, I hope anyway. Shake everything out. And now we're going to work on our legs and a little balance, a little bit of everything. Our hips. Cross your right foot over your left. Try to keep the legs as straight as possible. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. You can have your hands on the front of your thighs, on the front of that right shin, or place your fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of your feet, but under your shoulders for balance. Keep the abs in tight, the back as long and flat as possible, the legs as straight as possible, but modify if you need to. Listen to your body. Slowly bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Right arm up, inhaling, looking if you choose. You don't have to. Exhale, slowly lower. Keep those abs in tight. Left arm up, inhaling, looking if you did on the other side. Exhale, slowly lower. Check the posture, make sure you're stable, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top of the arms. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now look at your feet and do exactly the opposite. This time you'll have your left foot crossed over your right. You're going to do the same on this side so we are balanced. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Fingertips or hands on the front of the thigh or on the shin or on the floor or blocks in front of your feet and under your shoulders. Legs as straight as possible, back as long and flat as possible, abs always in tight. Slowly bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Left arm up, inhaling, looking if you choose. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Exhale, slowly lower. Right arm up, inhaling, looking if you did on the other side. Exhale, slowly lower. Check the posture, make sure you're stable, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Release, shake out. Bring one knee up and another knee up. Hopefully you got a little bit of a hamstring stretch there. So release those muscles by bringing your knees up in front. And now let's do a very brief sun salutation. I'm actually going to move my mat a little bit further away from my television set so I don't hit it. That could be sad in more ways than one. So nice and tall at the front of your mat, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Feet are parallel to each other, no more than shoulder width apart. They can touch if it's comfortable, but they don't have to. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips, and just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity pull you down. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Modification is softening those knees. That depends on what type of stretch you're looking for and what your body needs. Now we'll do Arda Uttanasana. So your fingertips can be all the way on your thighs, they can be on your shins, or they can be on the floor or blocks beside your feet. Your back is long and flat, head and neck an extension of the spine. Your abs are in tight, you're pushing out through the glutes, and you're always breathing. Now you may hold it here or lower the palms to the floor in Uttanasana. And if you need to, you can bend the knees here. Again, it depends on what type of stretch you're looking for your body and to suit your needs. Every body is different, but no stress on the head and neck. Now bend the knees if they're not already bent enough to slide the left and the right foot back. Hip width apart, hips in the air. Come up on those toes or the balls of your feet. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Lengthen the torso and arms. Abs are in tight, roll the shoulders down from the outside and breathe in that downward facing dog. Remember, you can always modify down on your knees if you choose. Listen to your body and breathe. Lower the hips now to a plank or a high hover position. Now you can modify down on your elbows if you choose in a low plank, or you can be up on your palms in the high plank. But high on the shoulders, make sure your rear end's not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Keep those abs in tight. Again, high on those shoulders, breathing. And now open to the right, to a side plank. You can modify with that left or lower knee on the floor. You can have the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or stack your feet on top of each other. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, you can lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale and come back to a plank. Check that posture, make sure you're stable, and then open to the other side. And whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check the posture. Bend the knees and tops of the feet on the floor, and slide back to either a puppy pose with the elbows, forearms, hands, and head on the floor, rear end up, or slide all the way down to a moon position, resting the rear end on the heels or as close as you can. Arms still outstretched, head and neck relaxed, breathing, abs always in tight. You can always do the restorative moon if you want, with the knees wide open and your torso and arms lowered down between. So listen to your body and breathe. Just keep those abs in tight. And now slide the arms down. Elbows on the floor, clasp your fingers together. We're going to do a dolphin. And if you choose not to do the dolphin, you can just stretch back on your knees, bring your knees up a little bit more, and stretch back. If you're going to do the dolphin, plant the toes on the floor, straighten the legs, hips in the air, abs in tight. Feet are hip width apart, but walk those feet up. Push the heels down, head between the arms, bending at the hips, abs in tight, breathing. Walk your feet back, knees on the floor, tops of the feet on the floor if they're not already there. And I want you to come into an elbow cobra. Elbows are under the shoulders, fingers are clasped together, quads and tops of the feet are on the floor. Close the jaw so for a better stretch on the neck. Look up and breathe. And now palms on the floor in front of you as into the Sphinx. High on those shoulders, breathing. And now you may stay here breathing, or palms on the floor beside the rib cage, elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and come all the way up to a full cobra, high on those shoulders. Look up and breathe. And now bend the knees enough to plant the toes on the floor behind you. Pick those hips up into the air. Your feet are hip width apart. Push the heels down, head between the arms. Again, lengthen the torso and arms. Roll the shoulders down from the outside, and again, breathe in that downward facing dog. Keep those abs in tight, and if you're not modifying on your knees, walk the dog. Keeping the toes on the floor, bending one knee, pushing the other heel closer to the floor, and switch up back and forth at your own pace, feeling the stretch up the back of your legs, walking your dog, always breathing. Now push both heels down, abs in tight. Now lower the hips enough to slide that left foot and the right foot back up where they were. Back into Arda Uttanasana. Remember, the fingertips can be on the floor, they can be on the shins, they can be on the thighs. Nice flat back, depending on your body. Push out through those glutes. Keep those abs in tight. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. And you're always breathing. And now just relax the upper body down. Abs in tight. Remember, a modification here, you can soften the knees if you need to. Listen to your body, but keep the abs in and breathe. No stress on the head, neck, and arms. You may hold it here. If you want, you can come in to Uttanasana, palms on the floor beside the feet, but you don't have to. You can just relax down if you choose. Breathing. And now release. And either round up one vertebra at a time, head, neck, and arms relaxed, or arms at your ears, slowly coming up. Remember, as you come up, you may also modify by bending those knees. So listen to your body and always breathe, inhaling as you reach the top of the arms. Exhale, bend those knees. Knees are over the feet, arms still an extension of the spine in that chair posture, one of the many chair postures. You can push out through the glutes when the knees are bent. Abs are always in tight, always breathing. And straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, either stretch upward or arch back, reaching back, breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and again, lower down, checking the posture. Keep the feet flat on the floor and bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch up, right and left, back and forth, reaching and breathing again, feeling the stretch of the sides of your body. Check the posture again, nice and tall. Take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Clasp your fingers together behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pulling those shoulder blades and those arms closer together as best you can, opening the chest. Breathing. You may hold it here, or if you want, you may arch back. Listen to your body. Up, inhaling. Exhale, and you may repeat that or turn the palms down and out so the palms are facing outward. And again, you may hold it squeezing or arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, release. Shake out a little bit. Back and forth. Moving the hips from side to side. And now rolling those shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosen up the torso as you roll. Always breathing, keeping those abs in nice and tight. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. And again, shake out. We're going to do a little balance here, one we haven't done in a while. And there are also variations that you're certainly welcome to do. So we're going to start with relaxing, focus on your spot first, relaxing the arms, inhaling, Exhale, bring that right knee up in the front. And then if you can, bring that knee up into the chest. Focus on your spot and breathe. Abs in tight. Torso tall. Release and lower, inhaling. Exhale, shake out. Hips from side to side. Nice and tall again. Now we'll do the other side. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up in the front. And if you can, hug it into the chest. You can just hold it there if you need to. Focus on your spot and breathe. Torso tall, abs in tight. Release and lower, inhaling. Exhale, shake out again. Now, you may repeat that on each side, just having your knee up in the front. Remember, you can just, I don't know if I said it on the first one, just hold it up there or literally hold it up there. I'm going to do the big toe pose where you bring your leg out like that. Hopefully I'll be able to hold it. You can either do that along with me or just repeat what we just did. We'll do the right leg and then the left. Focus on a spot that doesn't move. Relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that right knee up and either keep it here, hold it here, or hold the big toe, or you can also hold the ankle and just bring that leg out to the side. Bring the other arm up to help balance. Breathing. And then in inhaling, exhale and lower. Shake out, hips out to the side. Remember, you can always stand by something and hold it if you have difficulty with balance. Now we'll do the other side, left side. So relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring that left knee up, keep it here, hug it in, or wrap that index finger around the big toe or hold the ankle. Straighten that leg, bring the other arm out. Focus on your spot and breathe. In inhaling, exhale and release. Check that posture, nice and tall. And let's take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down. Now, let's see if we can get down to the floor. I am going to get down without using my hands for support. You do what works for you. Challenge yourself, don't hurt yourself. There we go. Now, straighten the legs out. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Keep those abs in tight. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Always breathe. Relax the feet, check the back. Release the hold, check again. Now, I want you to bend the knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Not all the way up towards your torso, just so you can put your hands on the ankles or the toes. Let the knees relax down. I want you to rock and roll from side to side, massaging the glutes and the upper thighs against the floor, keeping the abs in tight, using your core to move from side to side. Try to keep the torso as tall and perpendicular to the floor as possible. Now come back to the center, and if you can, try to push those knees down toward the floor using your muscles. Everybody's different. We're just opening our hips a little bit here. Now release the hold and straighten that left leg out. keeping the right sole of the foot along that inner left thigh. Right knee is bent, of course. Face the front over the straight left leg, torso tall and perpendicular to the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward over the straight left leg. Your hands will be under the left thigh, the calf, the ankle, or the heel, but you want your back as long and flat as possible. If it starts rounding, stop. Keep those abs in tight. My foot is relaxed and my left leg is straight. Breathe. This opens the hip a little bit differently. Great hamstring stretch too. Breathe. Point the toe. Flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot and slowly bring those arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, and now you may repeat that or turn and look at that face, basically, that bent right knee. Have your left hand on the right knee, so the opposite. Torso tall and perpendicular to the floor. Bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch over the straight left leg. Your right arm can be straight up in the air. It can be parallel to the floor, or if you want, and you can come down and touch the left toes, or pull that shoulder back, that right shoulder back if you can. Keep those abs in nice and tight, and always breathe. Now slowly come up, inhaling. Exhale and lower the arm down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, face the front and change sides. Your right leg will be straight. Bend your left. Have the sole of the left foot along the inner right leg. Torso tall and perpendicular to the floor. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Again, hands under the thigh, the calf, the ankle, or the heel. Lengthen that spine. Abs are in tight. Keep that leg as straight as possible. And breathe. If you start rounding the back, then get back up. Don't go as far down. My foot is relaxed. Try to keep the foot relaxed first. Breathing. I hope I did this on the other leg, but I want you to point the toe now and flex the foot. I can't remember if I did. Feeling different muscles. Relax the foot and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, lower the arms down. Now turn and face that bent left leg. Right hand or opposite hand on that knee. Torso tall, bring that left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch over that straight right leg. Your left arm can be straight up. It can be parallel to the floor, or you can come down and touch that right toe, pulling the shoulder back. Breathing, keeping those abs in tight. Try to look up if you can, but listen to your body. Always breathe and keep those abs in, checking the posture. And now slowly come up, inhaling. Exhale and lower the arm down. Check the posture. Straighten both legs out. Seated stick posture. Point the toes. flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold, check that back, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, put the soles of the feet together again, hands on the ankles or the toes, and rock and roll from side to side. Hopefully it's a little easier this time because we stretched our legs and hips out just a bit. Always breathing. Come back to the center and try to bring those legs down. It might be a little easier this time because of our stretches. Breathing. If you want to challenge, pick those feet up and see if you can balance. Good. Now release, straighten those legs out again. Time flies when you're having fun. So seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight, point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold, check the back, take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down, one vertebra at a time. And as the head reaches the floor, take a deep breath in, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Exhale and slowly bring that right leg up perpendicular to the floor. If you have difficulty keeping it up, put your hands on the back of the thigh, or you can use a towel or strap. Circle the ankle round and round. Change direction with the circles. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot. Slide that left arm up in the T position, palms down, and have your right hand on the back of that right thigh. Now, if you're using a towel or a strap to keep that leg straight, just hold the towel or the strap. If you can keep the leg straight, you can slide the hand up to the calf or the ankle. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and just allow that right leg to lower down on the right side of your body, as close to the floor as possible, keeping the left glute on the floor. Then turn your head and look at that left or opposite hand. Keep those abs in tight, breathing. Point the toe. Flex the foot, pushing out through the heel. Relax the foot and slowly bring that straight leg up perpendicular to the floor. Inhaling. Exhale, bend the knee and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight. Legs are relaxed, arms tightly hugging the one leg in. The back is against the floor and the abs again are in tight. If you have back issues and this bothers you in any way, you can always modify by bending the other knee and having the foot on the floor and your knee straight up. So listen to your body and breathe. If you want a little more, you can raise your head up toward the knee in the embryo position, keeping those abs in nice and tight. Lower the head, inhale. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, leg is straight up, perpendicular to the floor. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight leg down toward the floor. Slowly and in control. You're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. Modify with that other leg if you need to. Again, listen to your body and breathe. If you're not sure where 6 inches are, you can pick your head up and check. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhaling. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring that left leg up perpendicular to the floor. Remember, you can use your hands to hold it. You can use a towel or a strap. Slide that right arm up. Oh, I forgot to circle the ankles first. So circle the ankle round and round. And now change direction. point and flex. Relax the foot. Your left hand, if you're not using a towel or a strap to hold that leg, help that leg keep straight, remain straight. Put your left hand on the back of that left thigh. If you can keep the leg straight, you can slide the hand up to the calf or the ankle. Your right arm is in the T position, palms down, shoulders on the floor. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and slowly lower that left leg out on the left side of your body, opening that hip. Lower that leg as close to the floor as you can, keeping the right glute on the floor. When you get to your limit, with both shoulders on the floor, turn your head and look at that right hand. Hopefully you feel a nice stretch in that inner leg. Always breathing. Point that toe and flex that foot. Relax the foot. Slowly bring that leg back up, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knee and hug it into your chest with your arms. Half wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight. Remember, if you have knee issues and this bothers you, you can release the shin and you can just put your hands on the back of the thigh. So listen to your body and breathe. Make sure the knee is aligned between the hip and the shoulder as best you can. Every body is shaped a little differently, but that's a generalization. You don't want the knee way out to the side or turning in toward the center of your chest either. And if you want, you can bring your head up, raise it toward that knee in the embryo position, but keep those abs in tight. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale, release the hold, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and slowly lower that straight left leg down toward the floor, slowly and in control. You're going to end up holding it about 6 inches off the floor, breathing. Again, you can always check your 6 inches. Point the toe, flex the foot. Relax the foot and lower to the floor, inhaling. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring both legs up. Remember, if you have back issues, bend the knees and then straighten them up. If not, slowly bring those legs up, perpendicular to the floor. Lower back hopefully is against the floor as best you can. Abs are in tight. If you need to hold your legs, feel free to do so, but until you can do it on your own, point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, open those legs. Hands on the inner thighs. It should be a little easier now since we did that previous posture. Keeping that lower back against the floor, the abs in tight, pressure on those open legs. In the event you can keep the legs straight, you can slide the hands down by the calves or the ankles, but really try to keep your shoulders on the floor as best you can. Breathing. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold, bend the knees, and either hold the ankles with your hands or wrap your index fingers around the big toes. Knees are bent, they're out to the side and in this happy baby pose, and you may roll from side to side, massaging the back against the floor as you roll, keeping those abs in nice and tight, promoting circulation in that back, hopefully preventing any type of pain. Come back to the center. Straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Flex the feet and slowly walk the ceiling, keeping the legs straight and the feet flexed. Keep that lower back against the floor and those abs sucked in towards the spinal column. This is great for your core. but it's most important to keep the legs straight and the feet flexed if you're really going to work the core. If you need to modify, do so. It's just going to be a different posture. Now back to the center, point the toes, cross one leg over the other and open wide, just like we have been. And then slowly come up and cross the other leg open or over the other and then open wide. Scissor back and forth slowly, so you're really using your muscles and not momentum. Always breathing. Your body really needs oxygen when you're working it. Come back to the center. Toes are already pointed. Flex the feet. Relax the feet, bend the knees, and hug them both into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Legs are relaxed, arms tightly hugging both legs in. Abs are in tight, the back is against the floor, and you may roll from side to side again to massage the back and promote circulation. Always breathe. Come back to the center. Place the feet hip width apart, knees straight up, arms in the T position, palms down. We're going to do some simple pelvic and spinal twists. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping at least part of each foot on the floor. Just allow the legs to lower on the right side of your body, but keep both shoulders on the floor. Turn your head and look at the left hand. Abs are in tight. Always look at the opposite hand and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring those legs back up in the center, feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, and now just allow the legs to lower on the left side. Shoulders on the floor, turn, look at the right or opposite hand, abs in tight, breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring those knees back up. And now you may repeat that simple pelvic and spinal twist, or you have a choice of two other ones. We're just going to do one on each side, so you can make a choice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the left leg up and either place the left ankle on top of the right knee or cross that left leg all the way over the right thigh as if you're sitting on a chair or in a chair. Either. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and just allow the legs to lower on the right side of your body, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Turn your head, look at the opposite. In this case, the left hand. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. If you want to help the twist along, and you don't have to do this, you can take your right hand and place it on the left hip. Slide it down toward the knee and push toward the floor, that left thigh, or just let gravity do its job. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs back up, unwrap, feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Take another deep breath into your system. Exhale, bring that right leg up and either place the ankle on the left knee or cross the leg all the way over. Whatever you did on the other side of your body, just try to do on this side as well. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping both shoulders on the floor, allow the legs to lower on the left side of your body. Turn and look at that right hand, abs in tight, breathing. If you helped the twist on the other side, feel free to take the left hand and place it on the right hip and slide it down toward the floor, stopping above the knee or letting gravity do its job. Again, focus on your posture and your breathing. Take a deep breath into your system. Exhale, bring those legs up. Unwrap those legs. Hug both of those knees into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight, rolling from side to side if that feels good. And now come back to the center and our time is up. So straighten those legs up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides near your hips, palms down, point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet, place the soles of your feet together, bending the knees and slowly lower those feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open. Let gravity pull them down. Open the arms to about a 45-degree angle, palms up and fingers naturally curled up. Let the shoulders rest down to the surface below you. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener posture. And now we'll prepare for Savasana or full relaxation. So if you want, you may slide the legs out straight and let the feet just flop out to the sides and you'll be in that corpse posture. But if you want a little more, bring the arms to your sides near your hips, palms down, and slowly bring those legs up. Remember to bend the knees if you have back issues as you bring them up, but bring the legs up, have them perpendicular to the floor. Lower back is against the floor as best you can, and those abs are in nice and tight. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, and slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Arms at your sides near your hips, palms down. Remember, if you have lower back issues, to bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor until the legs are straight. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale, and now just relax in that corpse posture. And now we're going to take another deep breath shortly, and when we exhale this time, fist and flex and tighten everything in your body, including your face. And just, you want to feel the contrast between tight and relaxed in just a moment. So take a deep breath in. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just relax your body down. You can be in the corpse posture where your feet are flopped out and your palms are up, shoulders resting down to the surface below you. You may want to put a rolled up blanket or pillow or bolster underneath your knees so the lower back is against the floor better. If you want, you can have your feet out to the side, knees bent but knees together. That helps your lower back also. So do what feels good for your body. You also may want to put your socks on or cover yourselves with towels or blankets. You want to make sure you're warm so you can fully relax. You may want to roll your heads from side to side. until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Your eyes are closed. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place could be anywhere, a place you frequent to relax, or a place you know in your mind would be wonderful for you to relax. Wherever you wish you were, go there now. Breathe. Focus first on the hands and the fingers, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. Release the joints in your elbows as you relax the forearms, moving up the arms and through your body. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. And now relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. As you move up the legs, release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the glutes. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. The legs are now relaxed. Your arms are still relaxed. Let's focus on your torso, beginning at the lower back. Relax the lower back and spinal area. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas, always remembering to breathe. And now relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades. Relax the spinal column between those shoulder blades, one vertebra at a time, all the way up through the neck to the base of the skull. Focus now on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. And now relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Breathe. You're in your safe place. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips. Relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes as you relax the temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull at the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. And now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath into your system. Exhale and bring the legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Raise the head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position and sit cross-legged, half lotus or full lotus, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started. And I hope you got what you needed. And I will stop the recording as you unmute yourselves. Thank you for being here.